doing? What's up, y'all? We are back at the house. I got GC, the GF, and the GP here again today. Plan is we're going to go ahead and build the frame and the bracket for our furnace that we're installing at Home Depot. Got some OSB, got some waters, and I finally bought myself a tool belt. So that way I'm not having to go back and forth all the time. I don't need that many steps, and I'm not getting credit for it either. So go ahead and go in there, see what we got cooking, and bring y'all along. All right, we're just measuring out where we're gonna put our attic access. I'm an official worker. Killing it. This is the platform for the HVAC. This is OSB board. So it's a little bit different than plywood. It's just not as strong, but it's still nice and sturdy. So this is where our furnace will lay. It'll go, from here over to this way. We got them here. We might as well play a little bit of fetch. They haven't played Frisbee in a while. Wilson might not be interested, but Smokey, he loves Frisbee. We took out the old furnace because we started to lay the platform down for the new HVAC system. This thing gave me a run for my money. I tried to record this, but it just kept kicking my butt. There was like so many screws hidden that were supporting it, but this is gone. So now, when you need to use the restroom, you're gonna have some people watching. I see you. What up, y'all? All right, so yeah, I figured I'd kind of give y'all a rundown on what we were able to accomplish today, and what we did. So kind of in here, kind of overview, I guess, before I start kind of showing things. What we were able to do was we ran the line for our first home run, which is going to be for the master bedroom and the office. We cut out a hole for our 2-gang light switch in the bathroom. We cut out a hole for the bathroom fan that we're installing. We laid down the foundation for the platform of our new HVAC. Sorry I couldn't film, we just kind of went. What's up, y'all? We're back at the house. Starting to do our HVAC install. So we got Ron, got like his best friend forever, Rick. brought up a unit for us, and I'm gonna be crawling around more in the attic today, so I get a little bit younger, so I get to do the fun stuff. Really fortunate to have these guys come up here and help us out, to be able to do this, and it'll be a good learning opportunity. So in our furnace and whatnot, we're gonna get the furnace all the way hooked up by the end of this weekend. We're waiting on the condensing unit because we're gonna be putting it somewhere over my shoulder here. But I think we're gonna end up building a deck, so I'm not sure. We'll figure out for that piece, but anyways, we're gonna do this today. Should be exciting.
Slide it up and lean it against that, and then I'll help you walk it up. So we're just gonna have to get it up.
All right, what's up, y'all? It's the next day. We are getting ready to head over to the house and be meeting with Rick and Ron. Today, we're gonna be getting the gas line to the furnace. Connecting our condensing unit.
Just come swoop it right in, and then if you want, we can even bump it this way a little bit.
Yeah. So what's in these? This connects to our
thermostat wire. It controls this unit.
Is this just a big ass ground?
No, that's a small line. That's your high pressure
Okay.
refrigerant.
Okay.
And the big line is your low pressure refrigerant.
Now we know that.
So if your AC is working, the big line will always be cold.
Okay.
The little one will get hot.
Ah, okay.
And that's how a heat pump works. They reverse the cycle. The hot goes in the house and the cold comes out here. So you're basically blowing AC out here. And then, like have you ever been around these in the summertime?
Yeah.
The heat comes out the top.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is. It's getting rid of the heat in the house. This is where it gets rid of the heat.
Obviously running power to our unit as well, connecting the ductwork, installing the vents. Alrighty, so what we wanted to do in the bedrooms, we wanted to center, or do our best to center off of the window. So it might not be exactly perfect, but it is pretty close. So for that, hopefully it turned out well, but what we were going through is finding our trusses, our support beams, and we were punching through right on that truss to give us a nice straight line as a guide for while we're cutting out our vents. We got that. That's the 2 bedrooms there. We only got one more ceiling part, right? Our kitchen still has no ceiling. So I'll keep crawling around where they tell me. We'll keep pushing it through. Alrighty, so to do my best at explaining this, so these two ducts that you see here on this side, and then there's one that's kind of right over the top here. So this is our return side of the unit. We come through here. This is our actual furnace. This is our coil. Then up here, this is our supply side. So that supply side, this first one that you kind of see, that S shape, this one goes to the bathroom. This one comes over, and this ultimately ends up supplying both rooms. So this right here where we've got this extra insulation and duct tape, this is a Y connector. So if you can picture, on this side we have one large side, and then it kind of makes a Y here, hence the name of the joint. So that'll connect this way, and then connect off over into the office. And we've got kind of the same setup that I showed you on that other side. So towards the laundry room, we've got a little 8-inch like you see here. And then we have a Y joint that connects the kitchen and the living room. And then what you see here, this is our flume. That is our exhaust. So that's where the heat goes out into the atmosphere. That's what we installed yesterday. And installing, connecting the thermostat. And this right here, the actual thermostat. I got to help set this up. So we don't have it fully set up right now, but it's Wi-Fi capable. So I'll be able to, or Milani and I can control it from our phone. Obviously we've got different modes, so we can do auto, we can do heat, cool, cut it off. So whatever mode we want. So currently it's 71 in here. I got it set to 70, so it'll kind of, the unit itself is gonna kind of be idle right now, since it's a little warmer in here than it needs to be. So a little bit of work to do today, but all for good stuff. I think after today, so long as everything goes according to plan, we've got heat in the house. So that's good stuff there.
Like a sauna in here, huh?
Whew. And yeah, so that is that's our HVAC install. I tried to get as much good footage as I can, but apparently when you get Ron and Rick together, they like to just work. Boy is certainly feeling it, I think.
On next week's video, we are going to add some lights and electrical. Oh, everyone!
Easy fucking peasy.